Idols.
Oh, we got fucking nominated for a fucking Grammy!
Hello there guys and welcome back to another video. Today I am talking about something really exciting. I've got a new mic, so that's an upgrade I guess. Yungblud has been nominated for 3 Grammy Awards. That's, in terms of anything before, that's unprecedented. He's won MTV Awards, he's won Rolling Stone Awards, but this, it's the pinnacle of like musical achievement. It's in some pretty insane categories. Definitely something that I think Dom's been going for. When the 4 Grammy consideration went up for Zombie Best Rock Song, Idol's Best Rock Album, and Change's Best Rock Performance, I definitely thought he was going to get nominated for the Change's Performance, because obviously it means a lot more with Ozzy having passed, and also it was the most talked about moment of the Back to Beginning show. Ozzy's final gig, yes, there was obviously a lot about Ozzy wanting to get up and how sad that was, and also how well he did considering his health. But Dom stole the show, and it pains me every single day that I could have gone to it, but I had work and couldn't face pretending to be ill. But also there's some good competition on the categories that Dom's been nominated for. So, like I said, he's been nominated for Best Rock Song. That's against 9 Inch Nails, Sleep Token with Caramel, Hayley Williams, Never Enough by Turnstile. Now, Turnstile, a band that are getting a lot of hype at the moment, very good hardcore band, but I don't think they've got to that point yet of them being a dead cert. And Zombie. Now, the only ones that I genuinely see as competition, I think Zombie is the best song out of all those. 9 Inch Nails, legendary band. Sleep Token with Caramel. Caramel isn't the one that I would have put forward. I would have put Emergence above it, but it's good to see them getting the credit they deserve as well. But Zombie, I think, if it was up to me, Zombie would be the absolute winner. Best Rock Album. Now this is where it gets a little bit more difficult to have complete faith, because Deftones are nominated for their new album, obviously legendary band, but the real competition I see is Linkin Park From Zero's on there as well. Between that and Idols, I would be happy with either. I can't lie. I would love to see Linkin Park get it. But in terms of a definitive album for this artist's career, Turnstile have also been nominated for Never Enough. And again, I just don't think they've got to that point where they've really worked for this. Obviously they have. And, you know, if they do win, all power to them, but I think Idols has been such a definitive moment for Yungblud as an artist, and Idols isn't even my favourite of his albums. It just added so much more, especially in terms of the instrumentals. And this is the thing with praising Yungblud for all of this, you've got to remember Matty Schwartz, his producer, has done a phenomenal job on all this. Adam Warrington did a lot of songwriting and obviously smashes it on the guitars. But also Dom is the front man. It's his creative vision, and it's definitely paid off. But I do think that From Zero by Linkin Park has a good chance as well. Deftones, again, such an iconic band with such an iconic sound, and their new album seems to have been very popular. So that's a tough category. And if he won, I wouldn't be surprised, but it would be the most surprising one of the 3 categories. Okay, and Best Rock Performance, I'm just going to say it. If he doesn't win this, it's an outrage, because, yeah, you've got Turnstile and Linkin Park on there again, but you've also got Hayley Williams. I have no idea who that is. Amy L and the Sniffers. Don't know anything about them. And Yungblud for Changes, it's the most iconic performance of this year. Put any performance next to it, I guarantee it smashes it. The only other performance that I would say is as iconic is Yungblud and Steven Tyler honouring Ozzy at the VMAs. I don't see how he doesn't come away with this one. Such a big moment. And also for other artists as well, you've got Nuno Bettencourt on there, you've got Frank Bello, Adam Wakeman, and two from Sleep Token. It's a very diverse winning performance. I could really see Dom coming out with 2 Grammys of this. Definitely 1. I think Zombie has a really good chance at Best Rock Song. I think the music video alone made it really iconic. A lot of people criticising Dom for just riding the coattails of Ozzy and getting his popularity from there. I don't see how you come to that conclusion. He was trending from when Idols came out because Zombie was so popular and it went straight to number 1. And that's what people forget. People are acting like he's had number 1 albums and songs. He's never had a number 1 song. He had 3 number 1 albums before Ozzy had even passed. This success was building anyway. And it just so happened that the greatest rock star of all time gave him such solid advice and gave him the time of day. Like I've said, I do think that the best rock album is a bit competitive, but best rock performance and best rock song, I'm saying it right now, are going to Yungblud. At least I really fucking hope so. And what does this mean for Dom going forward? It definitely means that he might have to sort of watch what he does a little bit more, because just by having mainstream acclaim, you're going to get more eyes on you. I think he definitely needs to be careful that he doesn't go down a rabbit hole again of playing it safe by getting a lot of success, because there will be a lot of people that try to tell him what to do and what he should do, which he's already said that he experienced that during his 3rd record, and it seems to be a big regret. So I have a lot of faith that he won't go down that road. But I think for someone who is so unfiltered and so in touch with his fans, I think that a lot of people will want to shoot him down, and he's very aware of that. But I just think he's way too popular at the minute. To 100,000 people in his queue for just his New York show. UK tour sold out, many new dates added. Like, there's just too much positivity for anything bad to come out of this. A massive congratulations to Yungblud and the whole of the Yungblud team. It's just a really exciting time to be a Yungblud fan, and we've got the EP coming out in literally 2 weeks, and I can't wait for it. If you're only just discovering him, welcome. It's going to be a really fun ride, and if this is my first video that you've watched, then I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below what you thought of it. Let me know what your favourite Yungblud song is, and let me know your predictions for the Grammy results. And I'll see you later. Bye.